Okay, children, let's study about the types of switches. Switches are classified into two groups. One is single pole switch and another one is double pole switch. A single pole switch disconnects only the live wire from the appliance which we use in our daily life. In our daily life, we are using many kinds of switch. Okay, what does it do? It just disconnects the live wire from the appliance. If we are charging a phone and if we switch off the switch, then what will happen? It disconnects the live wire from the appliance. A double pole switch is a main switch. Double pole switch is called main switch. The main switch at the distribution board, which is used to switch on or off the mains. It is the double pole switch. A double pole switch, it disconnects the live wire and neutral wire simultaneously. At the same time, double pole switch is disconnecting the live wire and also neutral wire. In the dual control switch used in staircase, it is the special kind of double pole switch. So this is about single pole and double pole switch. Single pole switch is used with the appliances and double pole switch is used with the mains. Now let's study something about earthing. I hope you have heard about earthing. So what is earthing? Okay, let's understand what is earthing. When we started the chapter, while explaining transmission of current from power station to cables, we read that from cables we have mainly three wires. First one is live, second one is neutral, and third one is earth wire. We know that live wire provides current to the appliance, neutral wire completes the circuit and sends the current back to the source. It just completes the circuits after the consumption of electrical appliance. And circuit will be completed only when through live and neutral connection current flows back. At the same time, we have seen that at every place, everywhere in appliance, we were using earth wire. So why we are using earth wire? We need earthing in our system as a safety device. Earthing is a safety measure like fuse and switch, through which we can control higher voltage current and fluctuations in the same way. But one problem arises when we stand near home on wet ground or near the gates or near the grills, we feel small amount of current. If we touch any appliance, grill or grate, we we get small amount of shock. So why are we getting these kinds of shock? What might be the reason? Listening. It is because of the improper earthing process. If the earthing is not done properly, thus in these situation may arise. What does it mean? It means that ideally we think that live wire will carry the current and neutral wire will return the current back to the source. But we usually forget that the appliance or the circuits we are using at home have some different connections in between them. After several uses, due to some faults or due to high or low voltage fluctuations, they come under default condition. In such case, 100% of current will not return through the neutral wire and short circuit may occur due to excess flow of current. To prevent such condition, we need earth wire along with the live and neutral wire. So, whatever the extra current is coming due to high voltage fluctuation, it will go to earth and we will stay safe. Basically, earthing is a safety measurement. Now, let's see what happens. Now, if the appliance is faulty and then the current flows through live wire and reaches the appliance, a person who is touching the appliance will get shock because current flows through his body to the ground. it is finding the path to the ground. What is happening? Current is coming from the appliance, it is passing through your body, and the current is reaching earth. But if the metallic case of the appliance is properly earthed, then as soon as the live wire comes in contact with the metallic case of the appliance, heavy current flows to the earth, and fuse connected in the circuit of appliance blows off, and the appliance get disconnected from the main supply. Thus, the person touching the appliance will not get any kind of shock, and even the appliance will remain safe. This is about earthing. This is the main purpose of using earthing in our household system. Okay, now let's study about three-pin plug. Three-pin plug, it is an electrical appliance. It is provided with a cable having a plug at one end to connect the appliance to the electric supply. Okay, children, now let's study about three-pin plug. We know that all electric appliances are provided with a cable having a plug at one end to connect the appliance to the electric supply. It is a fixture provided with three metallic pins in an ebonite case. Ebonite is insulated, so we use ebonite case. So here in this pin you can see three plugs. Okay, three pin plug. The top pin is for earthing, the right pin is for neutral wire, and the left one is for live wire. In a three pin plug, the top pin is for earthing, the left pin is for live, and the right pin is for neutral. The pins are splitted at the ends to provide a spring action so that they fit in the socket holes tightly. So these pins in the diagram you can see the pins are provided with the spring action. The question may be asked in the exam that why the spring action is provided. See here, why the pins are splitted. It is because to provide a spring action so that they fit in the socket holes tightly. Next, the earth pin is thicker and longer than the other two. The earth pin is always made long and thick. It is made long so that the earth connection is made first. As soon as the plug touches the socket, what is going to happen? The first pin which is going to touch is earth pin. Okay, this ensures the safety of the user, because if the appliance is defective, then as soon as the live pin gets connected, the current passes through the long pin, that is earth pin, and fuse blows off. Further, the earth pin is made thicker so that even by mistake it cannot be inserted into the whole of the socket for live or neutral connection. We can see the live and neutral, they are thin pins, but earth pin is a thick pin. It is because we should not insert the earth pin in either live or neutral case. This is about three pin plug. Next we have socket. Socket is a fixture in the electric circuit in which plug is inserted. The socket has three holes. The inner wall of each hole is made of hollow metallic tube, usually of brass, forming a terminal at its back. These terminals are connected to live, neutral, earth wires of the supply line. The upper pinhole of the is for earth connection, while the hole on the right is for live wire, and the hole on the left is for neutral wire, exactly opposite to the plug, so that live pin fits in live case and neutral pin fits in neutral case. So this is about the socket. Next, we have to take some safety precautions while handling plug and socket. The first thing is Our hands must be completely dry while using socket and plug. The plug pin should fit in the socket tightly. If the plug pin is not fitting in the socket tightly, then what happens? The loose connection will rise, and due to that, sparking and burning of either socket or plug pin takes place. So these are the precautions we need to take care. Next one is color coding of wires in a cable. Earlier I have discussed with you, I have told that the insulation on the three wires of different colors, that is on red, uh, the live is of red, neutral is of black, and earth is of green. It is according to old convention. According to new convention, the live wire will be of brown color, neutral wire will be of light blue color, earth wire will be of green or yellow color. The color coding of wire helps us to connect the switch, fuse, socket, etc. through proper wire in house wiring, so that we should understand this is live, this is neutral, and this is earth wire. Next, we have to take some safety precautions while using the electricity. While using electricity, precautions are taken to avoid two major dangers. First one, a fire, a second one, electric shock. A fire is caused when there is overheating of the line wires or cables for various reasons such as break of insulation or short circuiting. To avoid it, one must use wires of current carrying capacity higher than the total current which can flow through the circuit while using all the appliances simultaneously. Second one, an electric shock may be caused from an appliance due to poor insulation, touching the appliance with wet hands, no earthing of appliance, no fuse provided with the appliance, no local earthing. To avoid it, five precautions are taken. The insulation of wires must be of good quality and it should be checked from time to time. The appliance should never be operated with wet hands. The hands must always be dry. Each appliance must have metallic case earth. Each appliance must be provided with proper fuse in its live wire before the appliance. There must be a proper local earthing near kilowatt hour. No, local earthing is done near the kilowatt hour. So here we finish how, with our chapter household circuits. Here we finish with our complete syllabus. So whatever the doubts you have, we will discuss it in the next class. Thank you.